Hi, I am Abhijaya, an educator on Unacademy. You can follow me on Unacademy Learning app where you can also find my other courses. This lesson is going to be about some conversation starters on our life story. So we will learn how to start conversations based on our background. So if you like it, please rate, review and share this video. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So our lesson is conversation starters on life story, and you're watching this with me, Abhijaya. Now you can follow me on Unacademy by using this link. This is the link to my profile, and if you like this lesson, please rate, review, recommend and share it. Now let's learn some different conversation starters about someone's background for having interesting conversations. Now these questions related to someone's background or the life story are going to help you make small talk easier. So let's look at the first one, which is first I'll give you a situation and then let's look at the question. So the situation is you're newly employed and you're starting to meet your colleagues and become familiar with them. So you will try to get to know them better, right? So you start by introducing yourself that I am Abhijaya, I'm from Pune. And then your question would be, where are you from, right? The person will tell you his name and you will ask him, where are you from? So maybe he is not from Pune, he is shifted from, say, Bangalore. That's why you're asking this person, where did you live before this and what are the biggest differences you see? So he shifted from Bangalore to Pune and you want to know what are the differences that he experiences in Pune and Bangalore. That is, maybe the cities treating him differently, maybe the people are different, the infrastructure, the roads, everything. So you're asking him a comparison between the experience between living in Pune and Bangalore. The next one is what brought you to this city? So nobody shifts to any other city without any purpose, right? There's always a purpose. It can be that maybe you want to be closer to your family, or maybe the place where you're shifting to is has better employment opportunities or better educational opportunities. So you always have a purpose. That's why you're asking this person that इस city में तुम क्यों आए? What is the purpose? What brought you to this city? The next one is, do you come from a large family? So now you're asking this person about their family. That is, uh, are you from a large family? Do you live in a joint family? If not, then where do you stay? And there are other families that maybe they don't stay in the same house, but they have houses in the same lane or apartments in the same building. So you're trying to ask them about their family too. The next is, do you have any hidden talents or surprising hobbies? So now this question you will ask when you want to know the person better, right? Our hobbies and hidden talents. So maybe if you all share a common hobby, you have more to talk about. So we heard maybe this other person sings well or dances well or paints well or maybe even plays an instrument. So you're asking them if they have any talent or any surprising hobbies. So everybody has a hobby of either reading, listening to music, or dancing. So these are the most common hobbies, right? But are there any other hobbies than this? So if a person says that I like to play some sport, then you can talk about this sport and your conversation is becoming more interesting and prolonged. The next is, what was your favorite extracurricular in school or college? So we've all been a part of an extracurricular activity in school or college. It doesn't have to just be sports like swimming or basketball or tennis, football. It can also be academics like debates or quizzes or perhaps the theater. There are several extracurricular activities. So you're asking the other person what is their favorite extracurricular so that you know this person's interests. The next one is, what is the most unbelievable thing that's ever happened to you? Now read this question again, and this question actually makes you ponder. If someone asks me this question, even if I think about it for 3 or 4 minutes, I won't come up with a good answer because it's a really quirky and an interesting answer that really makes you think. what is the most unbelievable thing? Now, it can be a funny incident. The other person can tell you a very funny incident, maybe a spiritual incident that can help you connect with this person on a different level. So, there are different answers that you can get from this question. So, try asking it to your friends, and you'll be surprised by the answers that you may receive. So you all, even when you get the answers, you'll have stories to tell other people. That is, I met a person and this crazy unbelievable thing happened to him. So this is a nice question, a quirky, interesting question. So do ask this question to people you know and people you don't know too. The next one is, who is the most important role model or mentor you have had in your life? So, this is a question of influence, that is, a person who has impacted or influenced your life so much. You're asking the other person that who is the most important role model or mentor you've had, and you can also ask him about what he taught you or why he inspires you. So, you get to know this person in a nice way and maybe learn a thing or two from his inspiration. The next is, what is the best piece of advice you have ever received? So this is a general question that you're asking. People love giving suggestions and advice, right? So you're asking the other person that सबसे best advice कौन सी है? If the advice is super unique, then you'll also learn from this advice. Maybe you'll start following this advice, right? And pass this advice on to other people too. So this is also a nice question that you can ask to make your small talk easier. With this, we wrap up the lesson. So thank you for watching it. For any questions, suggestions, feedback, please mention those in the comment section. And if you like this lesson, please do not forget to rate, review, recommend, and share it. Stay tuned for more. Bye.